right, the bizarre situation with Randy Gregory is so bizarre that I just don't know where to begin. And the reason why I say that is because we've seen other players that got into more trouble or worse trouble, like arrested type of trouble and behind bars, and they still got the chance and opportunity to play football. Even the guy that's named Aldon Smith that's on the Dallas Cowboys got a second chance or a third chance or a fourth chance to play football. Been arrested and beyond, right? Shout out to him. I would love to see him on the field. But this Randy Gregory situation, it seems as if though Roger Goodell got one more haymaker, a puncher's chance to really stick it where Jerry Jones is going to have to go to him and beg for Randy Gregory to be on his team or to be reinstated, dare I say. It's crazy in the sense when we look at everything. To me personally, when Stephen Jones said, hey, we gave up all but hope, for Randy Gregory. And I tell people all the time, you might want to write this down. When there's hope in the future, there's power in the presence. And hopefully we can be optimistic about it and say, okay, finally the guy get a chance to be on this particular roster and play this sport that he loved. We know that he was diagnosed with bipolarism, right? We know that the plants over pill argument, the plant of choice was taken to help subdue or aid in those particular avenues. Maybe this could be a situation where the NFL is trying to play coy with it and say, okay, we don't want to get sued, so we're going to keep him suspended because we're going to say mitigated circumstances of the reason why we got him still suspended, right? Under the old collective bargaining agreement, the new collective bargaining agreement does not wipe away the old agreement. But regardless of how you put it, it's crazy in the sense because you know for sure that there are people that was arrested and they got reinstated. And even though he's on our team, it just does not set the right optics, or it does not set the right, vibe, if I can say that. Randy Gregory, I don't know what he done to the NFL wrong. I don't know whether or not, there's more things that was swept under the rug that they know that they cannot submit to the public about his, egregious affairs as it relates to substance or policy abuse situation. I don't know, but why continue to dangle this thing? Because they said in this particular article that I read earlier today that they did not reject the reinstatement situation. So they accepted the reinstatement or what have you, ladder or appeal or whatever it may be to the NFL. Now, I heard that the ruling should be some type of judgment should be occurring within 60 days, something like that. I could be 1,000% wrong on it. I don't know the exact days on it. Some of you guys may know or may have more knowledge and information on it. But this situation with Randy Gregory, he's like the shooting star that we all been waiting. And it says, okay, on this day, we are waiting for this star to show. And we never get a chance. We only get glimpses and little snippets of it. I don't know what the storyline is with Randy Gregory. I do know this. When the guy gets some good, consistent games together, that boy is just nasty with it. Shoulder blade can cut the grass. Can get